Hello everyone, Beagle here, and welcome back to the channel. This adventure takes us into the Jackson, Wyoming region, because back in 2022 my wife and I celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary, and we decided to make it a family event. We flew to Salt Lake City and then drove up into the Jackson area via Idaho. And I gotta admit, this was one of the most scenic drives I have ever done in a car.
I'm gonna look it up. It was a lot more than that.
Our route took us right through Soda Springs, Idaho. Most people know this area for its radioactive Superfund site. We tried to take in any points of interest we came across, like this old general store. Seeing the history in person is so much more rewarding than reading about it or watching a documentary. Dutch pioneer, about 1884. Henry thrived as a center for cattle ranchers. Yep. John Henry Schmidt. Born in Germany, traveled to this remote area. The Henry Stampede in Stockholm.
We're gonna do some grocery shopping.
We will today, yes.
Okay.
He was noted for his unusual aptitude in
Now, I don't know what you think, but in my opinion, this John Gray guy is a badass, because this sign says he was fighting grizzly bears. We just took a little pit stop here in Caribou National Forest in Idaho for a bathroom break. Just thought I'd walk back here and check out the amenities. They got some camping sites here at this campground. Picnic table with tenting, and might be able to get small trailers in there. I'm not sure what they limit them to. But man, beautiful, beautiful countryside today. Can't get over it how the landscape is just incredible. Rolling bluffs, hills, long flat stretches of road. Yeah, the forest out here is beautiful. Anyway, just a quick stop here. We're going to get back in the car, and we're about, I think, 45 minutes from Jackson.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Just park.
That was cheap.
Oh, the rangers are behind us.
And there's the herding dogs.
Yep.
Look, they're doing their job. Good job. Oh my gosh.
You have to understand the excitement here. We have nothing like this on the East Coast.
Well, this is fun.
We caught our first glimpse of the Snake River, but it was about to get much better. The road gets shut down a lot. So just pulled off here off highway in Wyoming. We had to stop and see the Snake River. Man, this river is awesome. We've been following it for about maybe 10 miles now. Checking out the kayakers, the whitewater rafters coming down river. It's pretty cool. The water is just like a bright aqua color on the rapids. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, my first time in Wyoming, first time seeing the Snake River. Of course, got the mountains. And we've been in Wyoming for about 15 minutes and it's already amazing. Another amazing view of the Snake River. Just had some kayakers go past. Amazing country out here. Finally, we made our way into Jackson, Wyoming. Our first stop was Town Square, where there was quite a bit of artwork on display, like this Trapper Voyager canoe sculpture celebrating the pioneers that settled in this area. There was also a life-size bison statue. It was pretty impressive. There's plenty of touristy things to do in Jackson, like riding a stagecoach if that's your thing. But the wife and I settled on taking a photo by the elk antler arches, which surround the central square. A worthy point of interest is the Veterans Monument in the town square. It's a six-sided memorial listing the names of local soldiers who served in the armed forces from World War I forward. Each side is a different era. And I can neither confirm nor deny taking a nap in the grass within the town square park. Well, good evening. We are settled into our Airbnb here in Jackson, Wyoming. Been a long day of travel and checking out the town. Yeah, we had a pretty awesome trip up here, uneventful, but full of scenery, eye candy. We tried pulling off on a little town. I don't know if it was still in Utah or when we got into Idaho, Malkin, something like that. We were going to go check out a pioneer museum, but we drove in there and like the whole freaking town was closed. Nothing was open. It is Sunday, so understandable. But yeah, didn't have much luck there, but we got back on the highway, headed up to Jackson. Got a little stop off in the Snake River, like you saw earlier. Beautiful river, man. I want to go whitewater rafting there. And we got settled into the Airbnb and went to dinner up here to Hayden's at Snow King Mountain Resort. Awesome food there. If you ever make it up here, I highly recommend it. Got a nice view of the Snow King Mountain as well while you're in there. So yeah, it's going to be a grand adventure this week, man. Got lots planned starting tomorrow. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, but you want to stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be awesome. So just to kind of show you where we're at, we are in an Airbnb condo just right on Snow King Mountain. If you look this way, there's a little community up here. This tunnel takes you to it, but up right behind the corner here, the roof is Snow King Mountain. We have another balcony around the side, which is my son's bedroom. It's basically facing directly on the woods going up into the mountain, so it's a little bit better scenery than overlooking the town. But you know what? It's pretty decent. I'm not complaining. We got a couple other mountains we can kind of look in on here. Yeah, beautiful country out here. Beautiful. Not sure if that's rescue or if that's a helicopter tour. Well, guys, I appreciate you following me. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, watching the videos. If you haven't, consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below. Give us a thumbs up if you like the content. until tomorrow, happy adventuring. Good night.